Dude. So, my things are going along with that apartment I was trying to get, And they're doing they already did like a background check and they did some other stuff, and then I gave them some references and they were calling them today. And my sister is so weird sometimes, dude. Because they called her and then she didn't answer and called me. And she was like, hey, they called me and I was just wanting to like touch base with you before I talk to them. And because I don't know, I've never done something like that. And I didn't know what they're going to ask me. And so she started like just asking me some stuff. And she was like, so are you allowed to smoke at those apartments? I was like, I don't know. I'd imagine you could probably smoke outside and stuff. I don't know. She was like, okay. And I was like, why? What? Do you mean because I used to like smoke weed? She was like, no, I don't know, like you smoked cigarettes or like, no. And then she was like, and I don't know about, they might ask about like if your apartment, like if you're clean and stuff. And I remember when you were a kid, you used to be clean, and then it was not so much when you had your own apartment and stuff. Like, what are you talking about? If you guys remember, when I actually had my apartment, it was basically organized, no clutter, and clean almost all the time. I'm like much more clean than most people, especially most dudes. I was like, what are you talking about? And then she was like, called me after and stuff, and she was saying, yeah, I told him how some things, it went good and stuff, but I was telling him this and that, and I was telling him how you're pretty shy and bashful and introverted. I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I am introverted, but I choose not to talk to other people. It's not because I'm scared to do it. I just don't give a shit. If we're not gonna talk about certain things or interesting shit or this or that, I'd rather not even fucking do it. And I was talking to her. I was like, I swear you don't even know me sometimes. So weird, dude. But regardless of all of that, seems fine. Everything went good, and they called the other references that I had, and that went all good. So they're going to be like finalizing everything and sending it to the regional manager, some shit. And then they were talking about a tentative move-in date, and she said she'll put that down for like Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or something for next week. So that's cool. That makes me really glad. I'm going to be so happy to be done with all this shit, dude. It is so frustrating. And there's actually like a lot of things that I've wanted to tell you guys about. Just like vent and get a bunch of shit off of my head with a lot of this. But it's almost like, what's the point? If I'm still going to be stuck in the situation that I'm complaining about while I'm complaining about it, I won't even bother. But real ready to stop doing all of this shit. So, wish me luck.